Well, a courtship has begun. Every 5 years, like clockwork in Kenya, alliances are formed in the hope of marshalling enough numbers to tip the scales one way or the other. And as the countdown to the 2022 general election begins in earnest, so has the race to secure the best political match. Tonight, Olive Burrows asks, is the tyranny of numbers an inescapable reality of the Kenyan political landscape?
Sababu huyu mama akipita kura, you are adding a feather on the cap of Kalonzo Musyoka. You are improving the premium of Kalonzo Musyoka. You are enlarging the stature of Kalonzo Musyoka. And you are making Kalonzo Musyoka more attractive to other leaders from other regions and other parties.
The mating dance is on. And to attract a mate in Kenya's political circles, one needs to attach a bride price. Political scientist Mutahi Ngunyi not so flatteringly described it as a tyranny of numbers.
Have your tribe first. Then use it to leverage to get another tribe. That is what the tyranny of numbers is all about. That is why Honorable Uhuru Kenyatta and
the blushing bride in the context of the 2022 general election appears to be the Mount Kenya region, with Deputy President William Ruto and former Premier Raila Odinga dueling it out for her attention.
For the first time since independence, for the 59 years, the Gikuyu community does not have a front runner for the seat of presidency. For the first time. There is no obvious successor from Mount Kenya. And so, Mount Kenya for the first time feels open and up for grabs.
But those are not the only unions in negotiations.
Hivi karibuni pwani itawika na itazungumza.
We as a people are in denial. The beginning point must be that we must understand we are a nation of 47 tribes. I think 48 now when you add the Asians. And every conversation in this country must revolve among the 47 tribes. Don't tell me about Kenya, because the Kenyan dream is dead.
Hata mimi naweza nisimame hapa basi niseme kuna jamii tu mbili za Kenya ambazo zimetawala, labda ni nafasi ya jamii nyingine pia kutawala.
And with tribalism an undeniable part of the Kenyan DNA, what then?
So devolution ought to have been the cure for this issue of looking at the tip, so that everybody feels that it doesn't matter where you belong, it doesn't matter your ethnic group, you have your resources, manage your affairs, let everybody have its share of the national cake.
So how do we slice the cake?
If it was my will, this country would run on a rotational leadership. You've heard people saying that we should not go that way, is who can do the job. But if you look at our history and how we were not able to be inclusive, that's where the politics begins.
The experts cautioning that unless Kenya finally confronts its historical injustices, she'll be condemned to repeat the mistakes of her past.
This country has for years neglected the fact that there is unfair distribution of wealth and resources. And this hustler narrative is finally coming to haunt them.
Olive Burrows, NTV.